on the dollar. So for us to be able to make enough money to live out our entire lifespan, we have to save more money than men. And to do that, we need to be able to plan our families accordingly so we can go to school, so we can have careers, so that we can be successful and not be a responsibility of the government to take care of when we get to be of old age.
Well, the Planned Parenthood clinics will continue to operate. They're just going to have to do so with
tons of restrictions.
And community health centers, which are going to provide a more holistic approach to medical care and primary care, are going to get. Are they going to be able to preach to the women coming in?
And then they have to come back 2 days later after they've had a sonogram and everything else.
Are they
going to take care of the unwanted babies? And provide good homes for them.
I am proud to be pro-life. I have exceptions for rape and incest and death of the mother. These are the values that I hold true to me, and I've been pretty open about that ever since I've started running. If you disagree with me on that issue, that's okay.
I don't believe there's anything contradictory between being pro-choice and pro-life. I'm pro-life, I'm also pro-choice.
As long as you have a choice to the person.
Yeah.
Why do you want to strip the Medicaid money from Planned Parenthood?
Well, I don't think they deserve tax dollars after they were caught actually trying to sell fetal baby
They were
parts.
donating. I mean, they were donating it. Do you know how much research is done on fetal tissue?
If you want
so much research is done on fetal
tissues, then you have to have research.
You have to have fetal tissue. I mean,
and that's why a bill I voted for just a few months ago increased NIH research, and one who we need more pediatric cancer research funding. Here's where we need your help.
Johnny Wade's family was at my car show. We raised money for them. That's the one thing we have in common.
That's great. Well, and we do. And you know what? There's the Wade family, Johnny, pediatric cancer, something my community where I grew up and where I still live was hit with a cluster of neuroblastoma back in the 80s, in the early 90s. And my wife as a hospice nurse took care of some of those patients. And also, we hadn't had a new case until recently. Pediatric cancer is an area where we've got to come up with bipartisan agreements.
Doesn't that become
there is a
pre-existing condition?
Pre-existing conditions, again, I can't tell you.
It could be an occupational exposure too. I mean, if you have a cluster of tumors in one area, it could be some sort of occupational exposure. I mean, so that's why you need preventive regulations.
If you need more, we need more research in cancer research, pediatric cancer research. We had a bill that went through one of my committees, the House Administration Committee, that got rid of the Presidential Election Campaign Fund. You know, the fund where you can check $3 on your tax form? There's $317 million sitting there, and no major candidate since John McCain has used it. So our goal was to take that money, take $68 million, give it to the NIH for pediatric cancer research.